You know what? I was a little concerned because we've been off for so much time, and I didn't know how our legs would hold up. And I thought for the most part our guys played pretty well.
RJ McGee in his season debut goes for 20 points. Is it a sign of things to come for him?
You know what? I don't know. I mean, he's a very talented young man. There's no question. He's been practicing with us. He's been doing a good job on the floor during practice. But you know how it is. Once the lights come on, you really don't know what a guy's going to give you. But I'm proud of him to be able to come in and just let the game come to him tonight. He should be able to help. I mean, one of the things we got to get him to do is you got to help us defensively. He needs to help us on the boards. He needs to be more active on the glass, and he can do that along with JC. Creighton, tonight was one of those nights he didn't really get on the glass like I wanted him to, but we'll work on that. But I am excited about RJ and what he may be able to bring to the game.
He leads 5 players in double-figure scoring tonight. Lots of balance. Showed a lot of depth tonight, being able to go 12 deep tonight.
You know what? And we've needed. I mean, if you think about it, over the last 2 years, we've only really had about 7 or 8 players at this time of the year. So it feels real good to have a little bit of depth, and more importantly, to give some guys some time to rest. I mean, they need it. And it gives us a chance to get that rotation in and see how those other guys can do.
A couple of really talented scorers on Wayland Baptist. Marcus Monroe goes for 15 points tonight. Averages about 18 points a game, but Barry Johnson, he was a second leading 3-point shooter in the NAIA, and you hold him to 7 points tonight. Happy with the defensive effort tonight?
You know what, I am. I don't know if it was something that we did. I like you say, he's a very, very good player, and he's a very good shooter. I just think one of the things you got to try to do early is to hopefully not give a guy a look. He's such a good shooter, and you saw in the second half when he got that look and he started getting fired up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I started getting a little nervous. I didn't want that guy to touch the ball again. But he's a very good player, and Coach has a lot of talent on that team now. I'm telling you, they're going to do some big things in this conference. That's for sure. We were prepared tonight, and I know he was too. But they're a very talented team, and this is one of the teams I really like. This team that he has.
One thing that helps tonight is your 3-point shooting. You go 9 of 23 from 3-point range. That's something that your team has struggled with a little bit in the early part of the season. There were some games where you just felt like that, just not knocking down open shots, and tonight you're able to knock it down.
Yeah, we were, and I think guys getting in the gym and shooting and putting in the extra work is something that we needed, and you need nights like tonight to get a chance to get a victory here and there. So I think it was just one of those nights for us. I hope it can continue, but we got to get in the gym and continue to work.
Now you face a little bit of a brutal stretch coming up. We've got some makeup games coming up on Monday nights. It's going to be a 180 switch from what it has been, with about 2 weeks between games. Now you get about 2 days between games. So how do you go about handling the next few weeks?
We just have to be careful. We have to be smart about how we go towards our practices and the way that we condition. We got to be very careful with that. But it's actually something that we're looking forward to. I mean, we've had a lot of practices, but our guys get kind of bored with practice after a while, and they want to play against somebody. So this will give us an opportunity to get a quick practice in, get a good workout in. I think we're going to work out on Saturday, get prepared for Northwood, hopefully on Sunday, and then all of a sudden, like you said, we're only going to have 1 or 2 days to prepare for each team. But if you think about it, in the national tournament, if we're blessed enough to be able to get there, or even in our conference tournament, you got to be ready to go and play back-to-back games. So this stretch should help us prepare for something, hopefully, a little bit later in the season.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Stars win it tonight.